Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Cynthia if you are new here, but if you aren't, welcome back. Today we're going to be doing a little bit of first impressions on the makeup that I have on right now and all the makeup products that I use in this video. Most of them are new. I've never tried them before, so that is what I have on right now. So that's what we're going to be doing. There is some tea in some of the makeup that I did purchase, and if you guys want to see what I liked, what I didn't like, what I would change, all of that, then keep on watching. I'm going to be using the Pretty Fresh ColourPop concealer. I got this in the shade Light. So I'm going to apply this directly onto my eyelids, and then with any excess concealer you have, just bring it down towards your eyelids so you can use this as a base for the eyeshadow you're going to use. Right off the bat, I like this concealer. The only thing that I do notice about it is it's setting down pretty fast, so you do have to work fast with it. Yeah, it dries pretty fast, but I like it. It looks full coverage. I liked how it cleaned up my eyebrows. They look pretty sharp. I'm going to go ahead and prime my face. For the foundation, we're going to be using the Fresh Rose Deep Hydration Face Cream. This is a moisturizer. I'm going to be applying this all over my skin as a base for my foundation. This has a really strong smell. It feels good on the skin, and I see that it, gives me a little bit of a glow, so I like that so far. So right on top of that, we're gonna go ahead and put the Hangover Good to Go Too Faced Moisturizer. This also does have an SPF of 25, so it's good for when you're out there in the sun. Using the NARS Radiant Long Foundation. This is in the shade Barcelona. I've been using this foundation for a while now. It's definitely one of my favorites. So I'm just gonna apply a generous amount on my hand, and I'm going to go in with my clean sponge. Okay, so now we're going to be moving on to cream contour. I'm going to go ahead and apply my cream contour before my concealer, just because I'm going to be using the ColourPop concealer. And I did notice that it creased on my eyelids and it was setting really fast, so I don't, want a crystal musty under eye. So let's just go ahead and move on. So this is one of the new items that I got. This is the Huda Beauty Cream Contour, and this is in the shade Medium. I realized that I got it in like a darker shade, but we can definitely make it work. So I'm just gonna grab like a fluffy brush, go in a tad bit, and then just kind of start stippling it in like the areas that I want to apply it. And we're not gonna drag it. We're just gonna be using tapping motions, just tapping it into the skin, because we don't want to move the foundation that's under there. And then for the jaw, I am going to drag it all the way back here so it could seem like I have a snatch. Look at you guys could already see the difference. It looks like I have a snatched jawline, and then here I just flip up. So, okay, so I know we look crazy. Now I'm going to be adding the concealer from face. So this looks like it might not be bright enough for the under eye, but we'll still try it out for the sake of the video. And then now that I'm realizing, I think the little brush is a little bit too small to be applying like for the whole face. Like if you just apply it here, it's fine. But for the whole face, I have to be like going in and grabbing more product, which obviously takes time, especially like if you're in a hurry. So far it's blending pretty bomb. And then go back to your contour brush and kind of just blend that. Okay, this is how everything looks so far. Now we're going to be testing out the cream blush that I got. So this is the Milk Makeup Cream Blush and lip product. This is in the shade Halo. When I was reviewing it, I was a little bit scared because it did have shimmer in it. I seen a little bit of shimmer, so I'm not sure how I feel about that. Apply it directly onto my cheeks. I don't know if this is the correct way. I'm gonna go in with the same brush that I used to blend out the bronzer / contour. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, so now before our under eyes get even more creased up under there, let's just go ahead and set them. I'm gonna be using the Huda Beauty setting powder, and this is in the shade Pound Cake. I have no idea how this happened. So let me wipe that powder off. And what I'm gonna do is grab a little bit more of my concealer. I know they say don't mix cream with powders, but this helps. So just grab a tad bit, a small dense brush, and lightly just start blending that out. Okay, so once you're done blending that out, you can just go ahead and set it. And it's like nothing happened. I am not sure what's going on. I think it might be this concealer. Like, it's completely gone from the right here. I just bought this Benefit Brow, precisely my brow pencil. I raved about it. I did say that on my haul that I like swatched it on my hand and like it was kind of rough. So I really want to see how it is on my eyebrows. So let me scoot in a little bit more. I'm just gonna fill in like the sparse areas that I have. Oh, I guess I do see a difference. They actually look healed. Let me just go off the camera because this is really bugging me. Let me fix this under eye and then I'll be right back. Okay guys, now I'm gonna go ahead and curl my eyelashes so we can try out the last item, which, well, one of the second to last items, which would be the Fenty Beauty mascara. I find cool about this mascara is that it's flat on the side and then it looks like that. So far, so good. That looks really pretty. So now let's test this. Since it's kind of flat, I feel like we can use it for the bottom lash line. So let's test it out. So for sure, I'm going to be trying out the KK Beauty W lip liner, and this is in the shade Love. This is the only lip liner that I got, so that's why it has to be this one. This is how it looks. And I'm so excited because when I swatched it, it looks so pretty. Okay, I'm already obsessed with this color. I think I'm gonna try it with the Morphe one. Just because, no, I've tried Morphe lipsticks and I love them. I've never tried KK. Okay, we'll just try it with the KKW because I've never actually tried it and this is first impression. And I know that I love the Morphe lipstick. So I'm using this one. This is in the shade Nude. KKW, you have my money now. This is so pretty. Okay, let's start reviewing, rating everything that I got. So we'll start from the beginning. I first used the concealer. I thought it was gonna be good. I think I'm gonna have to return it. I thought that I was gonna love it, but looking at my face, it kept breaking up on me. When I set it with my powder, it kept like just coming off, and it happened twice. I'm not sure if, okay, you know what, that's not fair. I'm not sure if it was the concealer or maybe it was the primer that I used, but I seriously haven't changed the way that I do my makeup, and that's never happened to me where I'm like removing my setting powder and then the concealer just comes right off. Like it doesn't make sense to me. So maybe that wasn't a fair review because I'm not really sure if it was this concealer or if it was the way that I set my makeup this time, because usually I do use another primer, which is this one, and I didn't use it this time. This time I used this one and I used this one. So right now at this point, I don't know how I feel about any of these products of those three that I just showed you guys. The cream blush. So this cream milk blush is, I loved it. Like, it made me just look like I was blushing from within. I completely loved it. I did notice that it had a little bit of sparkles, so that's what I was scared about, because I was like, I don't want to look sparkly and glittery. But I think it's just the way that it looks, but it definitely doesn't give off that vibe on your skin. And I definitely give this a 9 out of 10. Only a 9 because I still need to keep trying it out, but for the first time I think it worked amazing. Cream contour bronzer, I give this a 9 out of 10 as well. It blended out super nicely. I thought that this color was going to be way too dark for me, but as you guys can tell, like, everything just ended up working out. What else did I get? Oh, the pencil. I wasn't sure how I felt about it because I felt like I kept looking back and I was like, I don't see a difference. But now that I look at my face and my eyebrows, like, I totally see a difference, and I love it. And I'm definitely gonna try it when I don't have these feathery eyebrows, just so I can see kind of how it works without like the gel being on top. KK Beauty, you heard me. You have my money. You have my money, at least with your lip products. Like, this lip color, everything is to die for. I don't think I own a lip pencil that is this shade right here, and I really hope this lasts me a long time, or else I'm gonna cry. I'm definitely gonna go back to Ulta and get more of these. I think this was a little bit pricey. Her lipsticks are $18, pricey, and I think this was less. This mascara has kept my eyelashes up, and it's not waterproof. I'm gonna keep testing it out, but it's definitely bomb. Definitely bomb. I love this whole concept. Like, it looks fat, but then you turn it and it's flat. Like, I love that concept, and it definitely works for like your bottom lashes. And guys, this is definitely 100 out of 10. Like, it's hard to find mascaras that you like, and it's definitely kept my eyelashes up, and they look super black. I love it. How could I forget about this? But anyways, let's go ahead and end this video because I'm pretty sure it's super long. I hope you guys enjoyed this type of video. If you did, please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And let me know what you think down in the comments below. If you tried any of these products, what you think about these products, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next video.